On my way.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
Did it.
Sweet. Good timing. That's a nice wee haul.
Yeah. Not too bad. 24 minutes. One thousand 1,088 kills.
Cracks me up when they go rolling off the ground and make prime.
Hey, what's that?
Cracks me up when they go rolling off the ground. You make primes power
Yeah.
when you're dragging them in.
Yeah, the mag pull's pretty good, eh? Greedy mag.
Yeah, it's heaps of fun.
So for you guys on Twitch, and for the sake of the video, these are the mods that I've got for Mag Prime. So as you can see, you start off with a stance, or aura rather, and this dictates what your, how much, well in this case it gives me energy and it regenerates at 0.6 power rate. So the blue dots that you see there, see this one here for instance, has a few dots on it, but there are two empty ones to the far right at the bottom of that mod. So the higher or the more of those dots you have allows you to rank up the mods and gives it that percentage. For in this case transit fortitude, the plus 45% power strength can be increased to, I would say, around about 50% power strength once that's fully maxed out. Yeah, so to max out your, but this greedy mag that I was telling you about, this is all that pulling in that's all coming from this one mod here, augmenting the pull of the mag. So it's effectively, this one is increasing the ability of being able to pull everything. Like, as you can see, it adds a 100% chance to pull. So I think without greedy pull, it only pulls bodies, it can't pull the loot. With this, it's everything. It pulls in bodies, anything, any loose object basically is pulled towards it through walls as well. Yeah, so what we do now when we for instance, this, I want to rank this transit fortitude. So what we do is we go to mods and we select the one that we want to upgrade, so it's transit fortitude. So go there and click this. First of all, we check out fusions that we've been picking up while farming. So this is our fusion tab here, so we click that, and as you can see I need 67,000 credits as well, and this bar here is going to tell me how much it's going to rank up by. In this case it's barely half, so but that'll do, that's better than nothing, so we'll just apply that, spend the credits, and of course there's a bit of delay with the lag. So the other way we can rank up our mods is by using duplicates that we've been picking up. So we go duplicates, and I set the polarity here so that this is the polarity, the V slot. As you can see, they're all V's on the top right hand corner of the mod. So any extras that I don't want, I'll click them and go through like that, spend a bit of money. As you can see, it's increasing the money over here. Now, I can use any polarity duplicate mod. The best way to rank up your mod is to use the same polarity mods. So in this case it's a V polarity, as you can see there next to number 14. So as you can see, I've used up pretty much all my V polarity mods, and all I can do now is use up the other ones. You can use all of them up, just the points are better spent in the same polarity mod. I've forgotten the stats, so I think Ryan knows them, but yeah. So as you can see, I've got a spare byte there, 7 of these, stick them in. What else we got? Don't need, maybe keep one there. So yeah, as you can see, we're barely ranked up. I'll quickly just go through and see if we can rank it fully for the sake of the video. And I'd say we would have to overspend ourselves. Yes, we can't, because I'd need more than 48. As you can see, that's my max credits there, and this is how much I've spent so far if I was to go ahead with it. So I'll have to just wing it and go with that for now. So credits, that's the credits there. This is platinum. Now everything can be bought with platinum in the game, and you can spend real money buying platinum to buy everything in the game. Of course, you can't buy stats, and you can't change the stats of anything with platinum, but you can also trade for platinum. Down here at the bottom of the screen you'll see a trading tab, and as I've been saying and preaching before, that everything in Warframe can be brought through trading as well as with real money. So if you don't want to spend any money at all on the game, then the best way is to trade, to learn to trade, buy, sell and swap, pretty much through the trading tab. So in this case, this is all New Zealand and Oceania. It's New Zealand and Australia. Everyone in New Zealand and Australia are on here at the moment. As you can see, it's pretty late at night, so not many people are on. But I can go in here and say I want to buy such and such mod, and then someone might come along and just give a message, and it'll pop up in here that, okay, I want to buy your thing. How much? This is when you negotiate the price and all that, as soon as their name pops up in there usually. So yeah, that's basically it for Warframe. One thing, a few of you have been wanting to check out the Kubro. This is my newer one that I just got about 2 or 3 days ago. This is a Seneca Kubro, and she's an attack dog, basically. That's her ability, she just attacks. She comes with 2 mods that augment her attack abilities. And one mod I have called Scavenger. Hang on. I've named her Little Missy. So Scavenger, this is the mod here. I don't know if you watched in the previous stream where she was able to go around and unlock the cabinets. She'll go up to these red cabinets here and they'll turn green like that, and then loot will drop out, and there's a 90% chance that she'll unlock it. I have noticed sometimes that she just stands there next to a cabinet that can be unlocked, but she won't go near it for some reason, and I guess that's why it's that 90% thing. Bite. This is it's a mod that just allows the dog, any type of dog, to give a 300% crit chance, 200% crit damage, and 300% critical chance to bite. So she's able to just go around biting and doing huge amounts of damage. This is a very expensive card to upgrade. As you can see, I've still got one more rank to go. These are her mods that she comes with when she's born. This one, Unleashed and Savagery. So yeah, these are her natural abilities. As you can see, she just basically attacks with this one. Does good finisher damage. Unleashed, she grapples VIP targets, so she'll stand up on her hind legs and with her front legs try to push the VIP to the ground while dealing bite and maul. So yeah, those are the attack mods for the Kubro. Link, Health Link, Pack Leader and Shield Links. These are, it's pretty self-explanatory. Her health is my health and vice versa. Pack Leader, if I deal melee damage, she gets it in health. All the melee damage that I deal, she gets in health. So as you can see here, there's a 30% lifesteal link. So shield links, me and her share the shields that me and her both have. So yeah. These capacity points go for all weapons and Warframes. They all have capacity points, and basically what that allows you to do is, the higher this number is, that means the more higher end mods I can put in. As you can see, this maul is costing me 12 capacity points to have it in, whereas this link health is 9. So the higher this is, you know, the better mods you can have. And with more capacity points, I can obviously have, there's 2 empty slots as you can see, so if I put more points into the capacity, I'll be able to put 2 more mods on as well. Yeah, I could stick link armor on there. As you can see, that's 4, and I had 4 left up there. It's not going to do much, but just to show you how the capacity works. Yeah, so that's basically it. This is my ship. You start off at the nav. Go in here, there's all the planets I can go visit, all the different missions. Rah-ree-rah. This is the codex. It's sort of like a wiki, an in-game wiki. If you want to find out what an object is, just come in here. Quests, everything you want to know about the game pretty much is all in here. Just click on it and it tells you all the information. The difference with the codex and the wiki though is I have to scan things to get more information on them. If I don't scan it, I don't get the info, or the picture for that matter. This is a fairly recently new part of the game that came out in 2 or 3 months back in an update. It's syndicates, and basically the syndicate that you're with, for instance I'm with the parent sequence, basically what that means is I get benefits from being with the parent sequence. They look after me so long as I do some missions for them, is basically it. You can have, I think, 2 syndicates, but for every one syndicate you go with, you also have a rival. In my case it's Red Veil, basically all the red ones. I think Red Veil and Steel Meridian may be the other one. And what can happen is they will, while in the middle of a game, come and attack you straight away. They just, without warning, come and attack you. Over here, if you want to read up about an update, you just go to here and it tells you what the latest hotfix gave you. In this case it's 16.5.9. More about the Red Veil, syndicates and stuff, and missions. This is the market. In here we can buy any Warframe, any weapon. When I say any Warframe, there are limits to what you can buy. Most of them are very rare and that you can only get while trading or in game. So yeah, if I want to go buy a weapon, for example, I can either buy straight away with platinum or go into blueprints, choose all the blueprints. As you can see here, I can buy them with credits. So you click on one and then to check out the one that you want to build, you'd come in here and look up weapons. As you can see, I've got a few sitting here already to be built. And so long as you've got the parts, you can then buy it. As you can see, this one here, the Dread, it's all got the parts ready to go. I could build it if I want, but I already own one, so. Warframes, same thing applies, but Warframes require more attention to collecting parts. For example, if I wanted to build a Nova, I have to go ahead and get the Nova systems and chassis and the helmet and all that. As you can see, the Mesa is still yet to be collected. I've still got to get the Mesa helmet, Mesa systems, Mesa chassis, and so on. So yeah. So that's basically Warframe in a nutshell. There's a lot more to it, and it gets the action can get pretty intense sometimes. As you saw in that latest survival, I just survived at the end there. That often happens quite a lot, but so long as the timer ticked out when I was at that spot, we'd be alright. Even if Kent died, he would still get the bonuses and that. Every Warframe gets 4 revives. So, for example, I'll just show the revives before I log off. See down here is my revives. So, if I die in game, I can revive myself after 30 seconds. I'll immediately come back in game. But if I use them all up and I'm in game, that's it, it's mission failed. But the other way is we can each revive each other as well, just by going up to the fallen soldier and pressing X over him and standing there for, I think it's about 30 seconds or so. So yeah, that's Warframe in a nutshell. Catch you later.